What is the mantle of Messiah? And what does it have to do with you and your calling? We're going to talk about clothes a little bit. Not what you're wearing now. I'm not so into clothes, but about when you were growing up. My mother used to take me shopping and buy clothes for me. Your parents probably did the same thing. And they did something that was a little different than when you buy clothes now. And this has everything to do with a mystery and your calling. What is your calling? And are you fulfilling it? In the book of mysteries, it is called the Mantle of Messiah. The teacher leads the disciple into a room called the Chamber of Garments. And the teacher lifts up a large brown cloth, which at first looks to be like a blanket.
This is a mantle.
As in the mantle of the prophet.
What's a mantle?
The mantle represents the calling, the charge, the ministry, the anointing of God. Before Moses went up to Mount Nebo, remember he had to go up that mountain before his ministry could end. He's gonna die, it's over. It's the finish of his ministry, but before he goes up, he lays hands on his disciple, Joshua. And then God's Spirit falls upon Joshua. Thus the mantle, the authority of Moses, the calling, comes upon Joshua. Now think again, when Elijah went up to God in the chariot at the end of his ministry, he drops his mantle on the ground. His disciple, Elisha, picks it up. And the Spirit, the anointing of Elijah comes upon Elisha, the mantle. Do you see a pattern? In each case, the minister, the man of God, is about to finish his earthly ministry. And in each case, he ascends to God. In each case, the ascension and the completion of the ministry are linked to the passing of the mantle. Now think, what happened at the end of Messiah's ministry on earth? As with Moses, he ascends a mountain, the Mount of Olives. As with Elijah, he goes up to heaven. As with both of them, his disciples were present at the departure. But where's the mantle? Every other element of the pattern is there, but where's the mantle of Messiah? And upon whom did it fall? Well, there's no mention of it, but the answer is this. The mantle of Messiah is too big to fall on any one person. It could never fall on just one disciple. It could only fall on all. When the mantles of Moses and Elijah fell, the Spirit of God came upon their disciples. So what happened after Messiah ascended to God? The Spirit of God fell upon his disciples the day of Pentecost. And what was it that was given that day with the giving of the Spirit? The mantle of Messiah. And to whom is it given? To his disciples, to all of them. Not just them, to us. You see, we're all given a part of Messiah's mantle. You actually are given a part of the mantle of Messiah. And in his mantle, that's where your calling is found. That's where your ministry is found. And if you have a part in his mantle, then you also have a part in his anointing. Because with every calling, God gives an anointing to fulfill it. So you will find your calling as you walk in his Spirit. For your calling can only be fulfilled in Messiah's mantle. And no matter what you have to do, whatever it is that you have to do in your life that God's called you, don't worry. There's an anointing for it. There's a power for it. There's a mantle for it. And it's the very thing that's gonna give you success in all things. So step out today, my friend. Step out, fulfill your calling, do what you have to do, even if it's higher than something you ever imagined, and you will do it by the power and the mantle of Messiah. Yeshua, when it was translated into Greek, it became Jesus, and from Jesus into English became Jesus.